Okay, so last year in December, I found myself in Sedona, Arizona, filming with Parker and Anna. We went out there to shoot some content for this year, 2019. And as we got there, I started thinking, why did we come all the way to Sedona, Arizona, which is very far away from Nashville, Tennessee, where we work, in order to film this content? So I set Parker and Anna down and I asked, why didn't we just do this back at the studio?
Why are we here, Parker?
Because people turn into dogs. I mean, we turn into this thing like where we take the same path from the dog bowl to the front porch every single day, and we get into these well-worn grooves, and our thinking gets small. I'm a big fan of structure. Like, I love waking up every morning and doing the same thing at the same time every day, and having this kind of like little system in my life. And there's a big part of me that believes that that allows for a lot of creativity to exist, right? Like, all those things are taken care of, and then creativity gets to exist. I honestly believe that. But I think that somewhat regularly, or in particular we, have to be like knocked out of that groove. We have to be away from our friends and away from our family and away from the same coffee shops and studios and environments that we're always in, to think about things differently, to see things differently.
What does getting knocked out of that groove do specifically?
Historically, for you and I, it's done a couple of things. One, it allows us to spend time together not talking about work-specific stuff. So that's been really important for us, because what we find is that unconsciously or subconsciously, we're solving problems together that we don't even know that we're solving when we go for a run, or when we go work out, or when we're sitting on a plane together.
What are some examples of ways that we knock ourselves out of the groove?
You and I have, I think historically we've done a couple of things. One is that when we travel to kind of a fun location, we'll take one extra day or 2 extra days and spend time looking around or going to a museum, seeking inspiration, maybe talking about things, but outside of our normal environments. So you and I sitting on Skype and discussing, performance reviews is a very different thing than when we're walking around, London talking about performance reviews. I think it elevates our thinking to a different place, and we start thinking about things in ways that we're not capable of thinking of when we're on, WebEx or on the phone, or even sitting in our studio where we spend, a ton of time.
Apparently the juniper trees, the bark will start spiraling when you're close to the vortex. Yeah.